Ich hab einen Squad gekillt.
Ich hab Leute hier, ne? Da ist einer.
Ich hab ihn rekrutiert.
Ja, du bist jetzt gegangt.
Ahsoka, your training is complete.
Alter, ich bin in Bagdad.
I will lead this squad. Victory will be ours.
Oh, er hat den kaputt gemacht.
Trooper, you placed a warning marker. What threat have you detected?
There's a guy shooting everyone. How about you hurry up?
Hey, der lebt aber noch.
Hurry.
Gegen Julian.
You're
Gegen
impatient.
Snappy.
Trooper eliminated. A clone is still a
Snappy!
clone, Captain
Kannst
Phasma.
du mal noch mit Vader labern?
Ensure you do not follow his example.
Ist er bei mir jetzt?
Oh, er hat gesagt.
Ja, ja.
Der ist bei dir, der ist zu dir geportet.
Ja. Ich hole es trotzdem.
Snappy, du
Why
hast
did you let us
den
die, Captain Phasma?
Du musst alle Fragen stellen, die wir wissen wollen. Snappy, James Earl Jones.
Warum James Earl Jones?
Weil es der Sprecher ist, ein Vader.
Vader, do you know Darth Revan?
Darth Revan, a powerful figure from a bygone era, Captain Phasma. A threat
Yo.
to the Jedi and Sith alike. What is your interest in this fallen hero?
Wir müssen gleich
He was a
ganz-
legend.
A
Der kann,
legend,
glaub ich,
you
nur
say,
eine Frage
Captain
beantworten.
Phasma? Legends often obscure the truth with romanticism. Revan's true allegiance was to power, not to any specific code.
Oh, ich hab eine gute Frage.
Warte mal, ich hab noch eine Frage, warte. Lord Vader, have you ever heard of the Slender Man?
Slender Man, another basic boogeyman conjured to
What
frighten
the
children.
fuck?
Captain
Hey.
Phasma, what is it supposed to do?
Ich hab eine gute Frage.
It was a mythical creature.
Mythical creatures are the product of fertile imaginations, Captain Phasma. Do you believe in them?
Pass auf, ich hab eine gute Frage. Vader, you like droids, but do you like Claptrap?
Claptrap, a product of Hyperion, was it not, Ahsoka?
Oh lol!
Irritating, boastful machine.
Hyperion!
Find its antics amusing.
Oh, warte mal. What are your thoughts on Handsome Jack?
Handsome Jack, Captain Phasma, the egomaniacal CEO of Hyperion.
Oh mein
His
Gott.
ambition was notable,
my
if
God.
ultimately misguided.
Er kennt
Admire
ihn.
his methods or his results.
Oh mein Gott. Was?
Lord Vader, I'm reporting back for duty.
Duty, you say, trooper. Ensure your aim is truer than your last engagement. Will you reporting back?
That was my fault. Captain Phasma left us behind.
Left
Pass auf,
behind,
pass
you
auf.
say, trooper. Is
Pass
your
auf.
survival dependent on Captain Phasma's every whim?
Oh!
Well, I mean, she's our captain, right?
Captain Phasma holds a rank, trooper, not necessarily competence. Are you suggesting
Don't worry, Vader. It's just a flash wound.
a flesh wound, you say, Ahsoka? Is your resilience merely skin deep, or does it extend to the Force itself?
Ich hab keine Range-Waffe.
Ich hab auch einen Blaster.
Was macht Vader da hinten?
Vader geht joggen. Vader, do you like jogging?
Er engaged jemanden.
Is this some form of athletic pursuit involving repetitive motion, Ahsoka? Do you find it prepares you for the rigors of battle?
Von irgendwo angeschlossen.
Oh, ich muss was fragen. Vader, do you see Ahsoka as a Skywalker?
Ahsoka, do I perceive you as a Skywalker? The Skywalker legacy is of tragedy, betrayal, and ultimately, a flicker of light. Do you believe yourself worthy of that lineage?
No.
So, und jetzt müssen wir fragen. So, Vader, do you like Rey?
Ah, mein.
Ahsoka? A name without context is as meaningless as a Jedi's promise. Elucidate. Are you asking about a particular individual or the abs-
Lord Vader, what do you think of Captain Rex?
Captain Rex, a clone, forged for war, yet burdened with individuality. A curious contradiction, Trooper. Do you find his story compelling?
Definitely.
I trust you are not suggesting we linger, Trooper. The Empire does not advance by dawdling.
Then advance with me, Lord Vader.
Advance, you say, Trooper? You question my strategic intent? Is it your assessment that I require your guidance?
Lord Vader, why are you standing down there? Lord Vader, are you stuck? Oh,
Trooper's elimination is disappointing. Such a display of incompetence must not be repeated.
Oh, ist beigetreten, das kann auch mit Vader kommen.
Pundi.
Ja, wenn
Kiki,
er
Hurensohn.
zuguckt, dann kann er sehen, wie mit Vader labern. Vader, do you ever fought against Kid Buu?
Kid Buu. Is this some warrior from another galaxy, Ahsoka? Or merely a figment of your imagination?
He is a demon.
A demon, you say? Is this entity hindering our progress, Captain Phasma? Or
He destroyed Earth 2 times.
this destroyer you speak of, Captain Phasma, is he a threat to our current mission, or merely boasting of past, insignificant conquests?
Have you broken the Vader wieder? Aber müssen Sie
Kann man
früh-
Vader heilen?
Warte. Vader, do you know Cal Kestis?
Cal Kestis, you say? A Jedi who survived Order 66.
Oh!
His survival is a testament to the Jedi Order's tenacity. Ahsoka. Is this relevant to our current engagement?
Not really.
Vader, what did you do to Anakin Skywalker?
Anakin Skywalker was weak and foolish. I found him. I simply showed him the power of the dark side. Captain Phasma.
Was ist mit...
Lord Vader, what happened to the 501st Legion?
The 501st Legion, a distinguished unit under my command during the Clone Wars. Their fate is a matter of Imperial record, Trooper. Why this sudden interest in ancient history?
Because I am a 501st Trooper.
The 501st held a distinguished record. Trooper, do you strive to meet the standards set before you?
Do you know Ruby Rose?
Revive thing, revive
Ruby
thing.
Rose. The name is unfamiliar, Ahsoka. Is this someone the Jedi Order deemed worthy of my attention? The dark side is strong with you, Captain Phasma.
Holy shit.
Continue to demonstrate its power against our enemies.
Thank you, Vader.
I am no man named Franco, Captain Phasma.
Yeah.
Do you know GLaDOS?
GLaDOS? Is this another Jedi Master I should be aware of, Ahsoka? Or some other irritant?
Hat wer hier?
Nee.
Do you ever
bist
fight
los?
Kratos?
Ne, den kennt er, der ist auch im Fortnite drin.
A Spartan warrior who dares to challenge the gods themselves, you say. I find his ambition intriguing. Ahsoka,
Spartan Warrior? Hieß
der
doch
war ja
Spartan
einer.
Warrior. Achso, stimmt, der war ein Spartan. Ja, aber er war ein klassischer Spartan.
Lord Vader, are you ready to face Obi-Wan if necessary?
Obi-Wan Kenobi, a shadow of his former self. A necessary if tiresome chore. Trooper.
Auch noch eine Frage. Vader, who's stronger, you or Son Goku?
Son Goku. Another pawn of the Force, are they,
Oh.
Ahsoka? Or perhaps you believe
He's a saint from
all
Earth.
can overcome true control. Am I to believe this Son Goku can challenge the Empire?
Son Goku can challenge the Empire. Oh, wir müssen ihn fragen, warte.
Jungs,
Do you know
warte,
Shovel
Vader, komm mal
Knight?
hier.
Gravel Knight. Your knowledge of obscure figures expands, Ahsoka.
Man
Do
kann
they
ihn
pose a
heilen.
threat to the island?
Shovel Knight.
Du kannst doch nicht einmal einen
Shovel
Satz
Knight.
sagen.
Your fascination with these knights continues, Ahsoka. Is this another candidate for your Jedi Order?
Yeah, I love knights. I mean, Black Knight is auch very awesome.
Knights? Is this another obsession of yours, Ahsoka? Is this Black Knight a formidable opponent? Or merely a distraction from the task at hand?
Warte, ich habe auch eine Frage.
Okay.
Aber warte, ich will mich erstmal heilen.
Aber wir müssen ihn fragen über Overwatch und so ein Scheiß.
Warte.
Trooper. Ensure
Kommt
its
mal alle her.
capabilities align with
Ah,
the
jetzt seid schon
standards
voll.
of the 501st. Useless
Kann
power
Vader
has
einfach
no
heilen.
power at all.
Lord Vader, do you know Super Mario?
Super Mario, a plumber with delusions of grandeur. Does he pose a threat to the Empire, Ahsoka?
Yes, he do.
This Super Mario possesses abilities beyond plumbing, Ahsoka. What manner of power does he wield to warrant your curiosity?
Der Superstar.
The power of mushrooms and fire flowers.
This plumber derives power from fungi and flora, Ahsoka. This is the secret to challenging the Empire. A curious weakness, if you ask me.
Ah, das ist so cool. Mario, ey, wir können die ganze Zeit nur über einen Charakter
Lord Vader,
sprechen.
I'm awaiting your orders.
Orders. I require initiative, Trooper, not blind obedience.
Oh
What
shit.
strategic advantage do you perceive in our current position?
Well, we should
Oh.
take the high ground, sir.
Ich muss immer noch fragen, was von James Earl Jones
The
halt.
high ground, a position of tactical advantage. Very well, Trooper. Demonstrate your understanding of its value. How?
Vader, are you a friend of James Earl Jones?
James Earl Jones lends his voice to my presence. Ahsoka. Friendship is irrelevant. Power is all.
Oh, das ist so schön. Warte.
Lord Vader, do you know a creature who's called Beerus, the God of Destruction?
Beerus, the god of destruction, Captain Phasma. Is this deity aligned with the Force, or merely a harbinger of chaos? Does he pose a threat to our campaign?
Probably, yes.
Yes. I trust this affirmation pertains to a matter of strategic importance, Captain Phasma.
Oh, warte. Vader, do you know Whitebeard?
Whitebeard. I know strength, Ahsoka. A name means little. Is this Whitebeard
Frag
a
ihn.
challenge to the Empire?
Frag ihn mal nach Edward Newgate.
Do you know Edward Newgate?
Oh, 3 Sniper, Alter,
Whitebeard,
Alter.
you say?
Danke, Vader, du hast den Decken kaputt gemacht.
Does this Edward Newgate possess the vision to wield that strength for the Empire?
Yes, he do.
Indeed. And what specifically does this he do, Ahsoka?
He has the power of earthquakes.
Vader ist gleich tot, ne?
Earthquake's apprentice? A display of raw, untamed force. Does this align with our current objective? Or is this merely a geological fascination?
Müssen weiter.
Wir müssen ihn fragen über Starkiller.
Müssen überleben.
Vader, do you know your old apprentice Starkiller?
Star Killer. A name whispered in the corridors of forgotten power, Ahsoka. His potential was noteworthy, but
kennt ihn.
ultimately, he proved unable to embrace the true strength of the dark side. Why do you ask?
Warte, wir haben noch... Vader, do you know George Lucas?
George Lucas? Ahsoka? Does this name hold some strategic significance? Or is it merely a passing fancy of yours?
Leute sind
Vader,
raus.
do you like the music of John Williams?
John Williams' apprentice. His compositions resonate with a certain theatricality. The Force, however, needs no such embellishment. Do you find it inspiring, Ahsoka?
Oh. Do you know Dr. Neocortex?
Neocortex, Ahsoka? A name I am unfamiliar with. Is
Oh.
this individual a threat or merely a
Was machst du da
distraction from the
hinten?
task at hand?
What do you think of Dr. Eggman?
Dr. Eggman, Ahsoka. Another purveyor of technological marvels. Such reliance on machines often proves a fatal
Oh.
flaw. Does this Eggman pose a threat to the natural order of the Force?
What happened to General Apu?
I am. Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your
Shit.
battlefield tactics.
What happened to Apu, the captain of the 501st?
Apo Trooper. His fate was sealed amidst the treachery of Order 66.
Wait,
A capable
What?
soldier. Ultimately another casualty in the grand design. What troubles you about this particular flow? Ahsoka.
Also,
Wait, I'm dead.
Captain Phasma eliminated. Another disappointment. Your skills are clearly lacking. Trooper 10
Julian, how are you alive?
to survive at this health level.
Oh, frag ihn mal bei Metal Sonic.
Lord Vader, it's time to retreat.
Retreat.
Wo-
Such words are foreign to the Sith. However, Trooper, if you feel incapable of
Julian,
completing
du
this
hast
mission,
ein
I will
HP.
accept your humble request.
Wie bist du am Leben?
Oh, du musst mich fragen über Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic.
Julian.
Must survive.
Trooper, you collected a water sprite? What is
Wirf
this
das auf den Boden,
unnatural
schnell,
creature?
schnell.
And why does it appear so
Vor dir,
pleased
vor
with
dir
its
hin.
captivity?
Natürlich hast du den Wurf verpasst.